Ciao. Hi, I'm Kyla Robinson and you're watching my channel. All of what you just saw is all the mail I got during senior year, mostly, pretty much senior year. And it was a lot. Like, that wasn't even all of it. Like, I get magazines, like full, like fledged, like books basically from these colleges, and it's just a wild time. And I feel like, does that happen to everyone? Like, our college is just this rich that they're just sending like masses amounts of colored paper. Like, who even has the ink? Anyways, and so I had a lot of choices, and a lot of those, which I might show you a few, are literally acceptance letters, but I only had my eye on one, and it was in Italy. Arrivederci Roma. Yeah, yeah. Pizza pie, that's a more. So, the story goes, basically, by, I would say sophomore year, I like knew I wanted, like, school was like in my radar. It wasn't obviously, I was like, this is the school I'm going to, but it was definitely something I was like, yeah, I wanna be there. And there's a whole bunch of reasons why. Maybe one day I'll do a video on why I decided to go to Rome, and specifically this school and all of that. By senior year, when I had to start applying to colleges, that was the first one I applied to. It was the first one I had my mind set on. I like made sure during high school that I had like enough of the requirements to get in, which wasn't, it's not like extremely hard. It wasn't like I need a 5.0 and 10,000 extracurricular activities to get into the school, so that was nice. And I was already gonna get good grades anyway because I have no life. No, I'm kidding. My grades were like right, like here's average and then here's me, like right there, because they're just not bad grades. And I feel like there's a lot of people that get really bad grades, which isn't bad. That doesn't, you know, just different strokes, different folks. That's not the same. Anyways, so yeah, and oh man, I was like so nervous because they were like one of the first schools I applied to in Rome, and they were one of, like, I applied to like 12 different schools, and one by one each month I would get one or two schools being like, you've been accepted, woo woo. Like, even some like big schools that I didn't think I was gonna get accepted into were like, yeah, you can come. And I like applied in, I want to say probably, I don't even know, it was really early, and it took them all the way till, because then they had a break at the same time that my school had a break, a winter break, and so during December, and then January comes, and then finally and then on the day they said they were gonna like be back in school and be doing stuff on January 8th of 2020, and so I was like, okay, so then they're definitely gonna like tell me if I've gotten in or not by that time. And then I think it wasn't till like February, I had a video of me like reacting to opening the email, and like I like freak out because like I figure out I got into, spoiler, I get into the school, obviously, that's why I'm going to Rome. But I wasn't sure for a long time, but I can't find, I deleted the video on accident, which really pisses me off because it was such a great moment in my life, but that's fine. I have like a part of the video on an Instagram because in the Instagram I like take a video of me reacting and your girl is going to Rome for college. Then I say I'm gonna post it on YouTube sooner or later, so here I am living up to it, except I can't post it on YouTube because I deleted the freaking clip. But yeah, and so I think it was like February, and finally they answered back, and I was so scared because I saw the email and I was slowly scrolling down, and then it's just there. I had my cherry earrings on. Today we have little boats, and I was in my star dress that's black with stars, and I remember, and I was wearing pigtails just like today, and I saw it and I just was like so happy. Like because I honestly I thought I didn't get in because it took them so long to like answer back, and I was just like, I didn't get in. Like they would have answered by now. I didn't get in, and I did, and that was a great feeling. And it was just, I was riding on that high for a long time, and there was still other schools, you know. I wasn't like automatically just like tuition, oops, that was loud. I wasn't automatically just, you know, completely 100% set. I was like 99%, but I have parents, you know, they want me to see my other options, and I had a lot of them. But yeah, in the end, I still get to go to Rome. I still get to go to the school I wanted to go to for 2 years. That's crazy. That's wild. Then COVID happened, and that was a lot of stress. There's so many things to say about it, because in so many ways, honestly, it's had positives, because, you know, things have had to happen, or not had to, but things have happened because people don't have time to look at anything else. And in some ways that's been good. In other ways it's been exposing a weird celebrity every day. Those are weird. The cancel culture is really weird. But and in some ways it's made people lose jobs, and people lose family members, and a whole bunch of other stuff. In other ways, people are finally starting to get their life together because they have the time to. It's just, there's a whole thing about the coronavirus, and in some aspects I'm appreciative of being forced to stay at home, because it's made a lot of things happen in my life that probably need to happen and I need to think about. But in other ways, I was really scared I wasn't going to be able to go to Rome. At first I was like, you know, whatever, because like, but what happened for my school is we went on a break, and then they were like, oh, we're gonna put an extra week on this break because of the virus. And then we just never went back to school. So that was, that's what happened to a lot of people. That's what happened to us. And at first it was just kind of like, whatever, you know, like it's gonna end by, you know, by summer. And then it just kept going, and it kept going, and then it got worse, and it kept going, and Italy was doing bad at one point, but now Italy's doing a lot better, especially Rome, than where I am. So pretty excited to also get away from all these virus cases, because people don't know how to stay inside. There was just a lot of fear for a while that I wasn't gonna be able to go, and then it was like this whole thing with like getting a visa. There's just a whole bunch, but I find like, I think the visa people are gonna send me my visa soon, and I got my loans together finally, and the school's still like, hey, you can come as long as you're a student coming to Italy, no random tourist. And it all seems like I'm going in a month, like in September I should be in Italy, which is going to be so exciting for not only me but for this channel, because that's the whole, this is going to be so annoying to edit. But I was like, okay, I just need to like turn the camera on and start doing things. I have no plan for this video. The main point of this channel is to be about the fact that I'm going to be living and studying and being in Italy for at least 4 years for school. So that's the point of this channel really. And the first few videos on this channel, if you look back, they're mostly because I wanted to get used to editing and posting and seeing and like getting used to the feel before I started my actual content, and you know, all that, because I didn't want to start my first video about this channel that it's really going to be about, and it's just really crappy. So I hope this isn't as bad as my first actual video on this channel, which is pretty cringy, and it's only been a few weeks and I can already see like what I would change and the mistakes and stuff. So this is probably still going to be cringy to me in like a few years, but what can you do? What can you do? I already have my plane tickets and everything, so you should just go on a ride with me. Like I will definitely be posting vlogs about, you know, just the initial getting there, because I have to quarantine for 14 days, so there'll be vlogs on that, and I'll have to, you know, get into the plane ride. I have a overlay, is that what it's called? Basically, I have connected flights, and between the connected flights, I have a 3-hour, I think it's called an overlay, 3 hours. First of all, the first flight is like, it's like 13, that was a long, it's 13 hours for the first flight. Then I have to stay in an airport for 3 hours in Turkey, which is kind of random. And then finally my last flight is only 2 hours, woo! But yeah, so I will be doing all of that. and vlogging that. And you know, as school goes on, I'll try to vlog still and just talk about Italy and how it is being me, because I'm a bit weird. And I have a skin color that isn't synonymous with being in Italy, and you know, just all these things that I am. And I think I can bring kind of like a certain view that maybe others would want to see living in Rome. So I'm pretty excited about life right now. Like I'm so excited for my major, for college in the first place. I mean, like, I actually like learning when I actually learn, and this is, I want to go do this thing because I have plans for my life that I need to know the things that college teaches me. So I'm excited for that in general. So I'll definitely be doing just random college videos too, but it'll be slightly different because my school is really small and it's not in America. So this channel's gonna have so much stuff. It's gonna have so much stuff. It's gonna be so great, and so you should subscribe. You should definitely subscribe if you like Italy, or if you like college, or if you just like me or random things. Like that is what this is going to be for like at least the next 4 years. It's just like a bunch of cool dual what yeah, so I'm hungry. I don't know if I have anything else to add. You'll know if you see it in the video that I obviously had more to add. I might go eat. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna go eat. Yeah. Bye-bye. I forgot to do this when I originally recorded the video, so kinda out. Peace.